In the online space, we have glorified evergreen funnels. And who doesn't love the idea of making more sales on autopilot? Honestly, it is one of the best feelings in the world. But I want to point out something that seems to be a misconception when it comes to funnels. And it's not that it's passive income, because it totally isn't, but actually it's that not everyone needs to go through your funnel to book a sales call or to buy from you. Sometimes people just want to land on your sales page and buy from you without being funneled. And if you don't give them the option, it can be really off-putting. Let me give you an example from earlier today. I found a creator who specializes in teaching a very specific type of YouTube content. And I was intrigued as someone with a YouTube channel, so I checked them out. They are a big 7-figure creator, by the way, but I'm going to spare the naming and shaming. But their link in bio on Instagram had 3 options. Number 1, sign up for a webinar, which was, after watching it, a very thinly veiled sales pitch with no value. Number 2, sign up for a second webinar, which was again another pure pitch fest. And number 3, join their free Facebook group. I signed up for the webinar that I was most interested in, and the landing page was simply the video pitch, which I learned nothing from watching, and a button to book a call. Now, a VSL or video sales letter is a really common strategy for selling to people who may not already know you and want to get value from you, but they don't necessarily provide a lot of context around your offer or any context around you and your brand and your business. And actually, for someone to book a sales call with you, there needs to be a specific level of trust. They need to be confident getting on the call that they're not just going to be sold to something that they don't need. And so without any context at all, it's really hard to convert that person. Some people, that's not true. Some people are fast buyers. Some people need the bare minimum to make a decision. And some people are happy getting on a call. But you're probably alienating a lot of people in your audience if this is all you're doing. I want to talk about what happened after I landed on that page, because there was no way in hell I was going to book a call. The next step I took was going to their website. I thought, okay, this offer sounds interesting, but I'm not ready to get on a call with them yet. So I looked for a sales page so I could get more information on the program. There was nothing. All I could find were links to these webinars or video sales letters where I got nothing. That sales process tells me so much about the creator and help me eliminate them as someone I don't want to learn from, because I don't agree with that method of funneling people. If they don't empower me to make a decision, then I don't feel 100% aligned with their values, and I doubt I'm going to enjoy learning from them. Your audience shouldn't have to jump through hoops for the information they need to buy from you. Your job as a creator and as someone selling products online is to make it easy for people to buy from you. And I'm sure you want to see more of those Stripe notifications coming into your inbox. The easiest way to do that is to make sure there are no barriers to the sale. One of the best things that you can do for your business is making that so easy. I want to shout this from the rooftops, because it's amazing how many people think they're making it easy for people to buy from them when actually there are barriers in the way all over their website. In a world where everyone raves about funnels, we have really overcomplicated the sales process. Funnels do work, but don't forget about the people who don't need to go through them to make a buying decision. Your audience is made up of people at different stages of awareness. So, for example, you might have someone who is actively seeking a solution to a problem they have, and that person might be ready to buy as soon as they see your sales page with information. They might not need to get sucked into a 5-day email sequence, or they might not need to get on a call with your team to make that decision. You'll be surprised how many sales you're missing. But what should you do instead, and how can you empower your audience instead of holding them hostage in a funnel they don't want to be in? Stay tuned, because I'm going to break it down for you. I'm Nikki Traylor. I help coaches, course creators, and digital product owners make more money from their products and programs in a way that feels good to them and their audience. Follow along so you can ditch the sleazy sales tactics one at a time to grow your business with integrity. So let's get into it. If you want to use funnels to sell, but also want to ensure you're not missing out on sales from people who want more info without getting on a call or without watching a webinar, here's how to handle it. You need to give people options so they can solve problems without any obstacles. When you're operating in a sophisticated market with people who actually spend money and are problem aware or actively seeking a solution to their problems, sometimes they only need to know a few simple things to make a buying decision, which includes: is this the person who can get me results? Is this the offer that's going to get me to my desired outcome? And have other people like me got that outcome through this same program? If you want to show people that you're the person that can help them get results, then you need to be sharing your story so that they can see either how you've helped them or how you've helped other people to achieve this. You also need to demonstrate your values so that they can see if you're the kind of person they want to work with, and demonstrate some street cred. Like, what relevant experience do you have? What accolades or industry awards do you have? And what certifications have you achieved, or what experience do you have that's led to this point where you're able to deliver that solution for them? If you want to show them that this is the offer that's going to get them to their desired outcome, you need to tap into this by sharing a clear and specific outcome that you can offer them. What exactly are they going to get out of working with you? So once they've got through your program, what is that going to look like for them on a day-to-day basis? And if you want to show them whether other people like them have got that outcome through this program, you need to be sharing more social proof. But not just things like testimonials, you actually want to be sharing client stories with specific context about the before and after transformation. For people to really trust you, especially when they're strangers to you, you need to be showing that the people you've helped have been in the exact same scenario that they're in right now, have been going through the same feelings, the same fears, the same doubts. For example, if you're helping people to grow a business, you might have some people in your world who are single, working full time on their business and have 40 hours a week to grow it. Whereas on the other hand, you might also have people in your audience who are working a full-time job or a part-time job, or maybe mums and parents, or have caring duties, or maybe even have chronic illnesses so they can't dedicate 40 hours a week to growing their business. And people need to see proof of these different kinds of people on the page so that they can see, okay, there's someone else in here who's just like me and they were able to do it. So if they were able to do it, maybe I can do it too. The more you're thinking about these three things, about whether you're the right person, whether your offer is the right offer, and whether you've actually got results for other people, the more you're going to make your sales journey a lot more seamless. Even if you don't have a full sales page, if you at least have this information somewhere by potentially having a blog that's actually a case study or social media posts that are case studies, this is going to really help people to make that decision and to understand if this offer is for them. They're more likely to get on a sales call, engage in a sales conversation, or even just buy right off the bat. It doesn't always have to be complicated. That is what I want to stress to you so much. Sometimes a well-crafted sales page is all you need to get the sale, and it doesn't even have to be a long one. I'm gonna add something else in here. I'm gonna give you bonus points if your sales page is searchable or at least reachable through your social media profiles. And at the very least, people should be able to find your website and then find the sales page from there instead of just getting sucked into a VSL funnel. The less you're trapping people and the more you're empowering them to find the information they need to make a buying decision, the more sales you will make in the long run, and the less you're going to piss your audience off in the process. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments below what you're going to try and implement. And if this is your first time here, I'm taking a stand against icky marketing. If you want to come with me, you are going to love my new YouTube podcast and newsletter series, Marketing Icks. You can sign up at the link in the description below, and every week I'm going to be tearing down common marketing and sales tactics that actually kind of suck and giving you an alternative so you can market your biz better in a way that gets you results and empowers your audience. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more money-making strategies you can apply in your business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.